bonus buy on that Polaroid, which is once you buy one, your second, your third, your fourth, 20% off.
Ooh, that's fantastic.
That's good.
It's like buying 6, you get 1 free, or buy 5, you get 1 free.
That's a lot, but that's a good deal. If you got a lot of kids, a lot of grandkids, that could add up, right, Joe?
I'm with you.
All right, Joe, I always say you bring us the coolest products. This is another product that is fun, easy to use, and you are going to cherish. Why do I say that? Because how many of us have VHS tapes? How many of us have cassettes that have our favorite music and our favorite home videos that you cherish for a lifetime? They are family heirlooms, but they're degrading, aren't they, Joe?
Yes, they are. It doesn't take long.
It doesn't take long. That's right. And especially a lot of us leave them in the garage, in the attic. They are degrading. Our moments are getting lost. If you want to preserve them and transfer them to your PC, this is how you're going to turn them into a digital format. It is by Ion Audio, or Ion. It's your audio video to PC and tape express converter bundle. It's $79.95. It is the lowest price we have ever offered on this. It's exclusive to HSN in this bundle. This is an easy way you're going to preserve all those memories, right, Joe?
It is great, and that's the thing about us. A lot of us, we have memories. The reason why you shot a video or you took photos or you listened to some songs is because you love those memories. You want to keep them. But we end up having just boxes and boxes of these memories. This little white box here, this is going to be the magic, where all you have to do is anything you plug in, and most of us have a VCR, so you have that red, the white, and the yellow different inputs there. Plus, you also have S video, so anything you plug in there, most of us going to do VCR, but you might have a DVD player, your DVR, specialty camcorders that have all those cables. Anything you plug in here, you can automatically digitize it. Because like Robin mentioned, over time, we just have stacks and stacks of VCR tapes. The oxygen gets to the tapes, it becomes brittle, it's fragile. You know what it's like when that VCR, it just eats up that audio tape. And once it snaps and it breaks, you're out of luck. You can't do anything with it anymore. Now we can take all these different clips and then digitize it. And when you put it onto a DVD, I can now take a stack of VCR tapes, literally 6 of them, and that same amount of information will fit on one single DVD. So now I'm not losing anything whatsoever. So I've got my VCR that's right here in front of me, and you see my little inputs that I have down below, so I have the output selected. It's plugged into my box, it's right here, and Robin, all I do is install the software that we're including. By the way, the software is the Cyber Power Director. It's $179 software that we're including today.
Stop it. The software is more than the price of the entire kit.
The software is more than the price of the entire kit.
Wow.
And Robin, as soon as I hit play, it pops up on my computer screen. And then now I'm instantly recording it. And this was something from 15 years ago. If you look at the edges, you can see that the VCR the tape is already degrading a little bit. I can see that
at the top.
And now what it does is it actually enhances all the video, enhances the audio, adds some stabilization. I'm losing quality of the video, every single time this sits on a shelf. But now I can take that memory, and there's one big red button right there. I hit the record button, and now I can burn it to a DVD. I can upload it to Facebook. Oh my gosh, this is my mom from 15 years ago. And just the hairstyles and the clothes that we wore for such a long time ago. I mean, it's crazy, but
I'm sure she loves you showing that on national
I'm sure she loves it too. But the thing is, I had a stack of VCR tapes that were just sitting in my garage. I didn't even have a VCR anymore. Like, a lot of us have this technology, but then we don't even have the device to hold it. I had to go to a pawn shop and buy a VCR because my local electronics store didn't even have it. But the thing is about with this, Robin, is that for so many of us, we have all these memories and we keep them on these VCR tapes. And then you're thinking, okay, we know this is bad. We know this is not good. And by the way, the stack of VCR tapes will fit on one single DVD. But then, Robin, they came out with these smaller tapes. Then, and we're like, ooh, it's smaller, this is better, this is higher quality, this is gonna last, nope, you're about 10 years on that too. And then they came out with even smaller ones, Robin.
Did you like your camcorders?
Yes, the smaller camcorders. And then this is my daughter's birth. It's on the little pastel one. My wife would kill me if I lost that, but now I can take that little camera, plug it directly into the device here, and it instantly will upload everything for you, instantly digitizing it, so now you can keep it and have it forever.
And so many, of our customers and so many I think people out in the world are really starting to catch on to this and making it a business.
Yes.
Where they get this and they make it a business, because a lot of us have taken it to companies and it's so expensive. And now this is something that you can do from the comforts and convenience of your own home. We're giving you everything you need, including that software. And just to remind you, we're going to include the cables. You get the converter as well. The software, which is that software software coming included that allows you to edit, to splice, to add effects and soundtracks and subtitles. That is $179 just within that value. Then we're also including the Tape Express tape to digital converter and player, and then we're even including the headphones. So this is an all-in-one system at the lowest and best price we have ever offered at $79.95. I think about our cherished moments, our families, my sisters when they had their daughters and their sons, and then we were all there. And Joe, you're right, the hairstyles, the clothes, the moments, the joy that you capture. You want to keep that to pass on to every generation thereafter. And if you let it go by the wayside and you go, oh, I'll do it another day, I'll do it this day, and then when you go to do it, and the memories are gone, it breaks your heart. This is a way you get the system at home, whether it's grandparents watching today and they want to do this, or maybe it's moms and dads and you're watching and you're thinking, or a son or a daughter, and you're thinking, I want to do this for Christmas.
Oh yeah,
and then
perfect.
put it underneath the Christmas tree as a gift. This makes a great gift.
This is definitely a great gift. It's so easy to do. Works on PC, also works on Mac too. But then you ever see those Throwback Thursdays on Friday on Facebook, and you're like, how do they do that? All you're doing is you're converting the video and the audio. And this is the cassette version of it. So if you have those cassette tapes and maybe you have mixtapes, maybe you have so much great content. This was like an old Air Tech tape I had old college lectures. It comes with a USB. You plug this directly in there. Now I can back up all that amazing audio. So it does the audio, also does the video too. And it's all these great memories that are available. And this is this is another 10-year-old tape that we had.
You haven't aged a bit.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, this is Shannon Smith, and Shannon used to wear a bun all the time.
Fantastic.
And it's funny, like we're selling a computer that was $1,500. This is 10 years ago. There's Shannon right there. And look at it enhances everything.
So good.
She looks amazing. And I'm not going to say it's the video stabilization and the enhancing and the up converting that's included on there, but I hit that one red button right there, and now I can digitize it. I can preserve that memory forever. And this is the software that we're including today. And this is how inexpensive it's gotten. You know, we launched this, it was $100. We've already taken $20 off. This is something that you can do because all of us have stacks and stacks of this, whether it's VCR tapes from those old camcorders that we used to put on our shoulder, you know, whether it's weddings and birthdays and things that have been, you know, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You just try to play this and it's gonna be brittle and it's gonna digitize and it's gonna be gone. And this entire stack, there's a local company. They charge for 4 VCR tapes, it's $100. Here, you could start your own business and make this a second income doing it. And then they came out with these small little specialty cameras and camcorders. And with these, I had to have the specialty camera. Like I can't even play this in a VCR. So my camcorder came with special cables that I can plug it into that box. And anything you decide to plug in here, as long as it has the red, the white, and the yellow, or even S video, Robin, it's now gonna take that and digitize it. So most of us have VCR tapes, but then a lot of us have specialty cameras, and there are also different devices like DVDs and DVRs. If you recorded a show, as long as you don't go selling it, but you can take that favorite show, play it through the video PC recorder, and now I've got that, and I can make a DVD copy, and I can have that forever.
You can. You think about, even if someone's retired, and you think, you know, when you're retired, you're going to do all this and do that and take care of this and enjoy life, and then all of a sudden there's that moment where you think, you know what, you're going through all the photos, all the videos, and then you go, well, I can't view it. How am I going to pass it down to my grandchildren? How am I going to pass it down from generation to generation? This is how, and it's so easy to do, and it doesn't matter. You know, it's one of the things I was listening to Joe talk about that, and talking about, you know, how people do it as a business, and then I was thinking to myself, the last time my husband and I were in Europe, gosh, it was over, oh my gosh, almost 15 years, I think. No, maybe not that much, 12. And we were in Germany, and we were at Neuschwanstein, the castle. Oh my gosh!
That's so funny you said that.
Were you reading my mind?
I had no idea you're going to bring that. There's Neuschwanstein, the castle.
Oh my God, yeah, you say it much better than I did. But we were there, and I had like my big German hat on.
No way!
Like this big old coat. I looked so dorky. But it's so funny, and I haven't seen it in such a long time, and I just said to my husband maybe like 2 weeks ago, I said to him, we really have to start transferring all those VHS tapes to our computer, to our PC, so we can preserve it. And you think about not being able to have those, it makes me so sad, because you can't relive it many times.
Right, you kept it for a reason. You took a video for a reason, and you want to be able to live that. And I tell you what, Robin, when we first got this product over the summer.
Did you go there?
I did there.
Isn't it awesome?
It is amazing there, and it's
Did you take the horse and carriage?
I didn't do that. No, we didn't do that. We walked up the mountain.
We were there.
Oh, it's very romantic. No, I was with my family. I was with my sisters who they always got to choose and outvoted me in places we got to eat. But anyway, it's bad memories, Robin. Thanks for bringing it up.
So sorry.
So when we went there, I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime vacation that you have, and you're able to record those memories. And a lot of times you go back to play them, and the video is just, it's gone. You have this idea that it's going to sit in that box in the garage forever, and then you're going to have it. Here, the cool thing about it is I can digitize everything. And when we got this over the summer, like my sister right there. My sister has 2 kids.
With you. She gave you the eye.
She was a teenager at the time. Oh, there's my German hat. You talked about the German hat. I had a German hat too. And this was, 15, 20 years ago.
You know they look at us and go, those silly tourists.
I know, but the great thing is you have these memories that you're going to be able to preserve. And when we got this over the summer, like my mom came down with my dad, they brought a bunch of these old tapes, and watching them back again was just, that's almost worth just the price alone. To be able to relive those memories, and now knowing that I'm going to preserve this and have this forever, because there's one big red button right there. You hit that one record, and it's going to record it and keep it forever.
So let's think about this. Free shipping, 4 flexible payments, under $20, $19.99 to get the system at home. We're including $179 software. So you can edit, you can splice, you can add effects and soundtracks and subtitles. You can really become your own movie editor. And we have it at the lowest price we have ever offered. So you're going to get the headphones, the software, the converter, plus the Tape Express tape to digital converter as well, your cables, everything you need. But if you're just tuning in and you have all of those precious memories on your VHS or your cassette and you want to transfer them, let's break it down very quickly because we only have about 2 minutes left. How do I make this work? How do I do this?
So all you have to do is install software on your PC or your Mac, and then you plug this directly into your computer. Just plugs via USB, and that's it. And then anything that has this connection, most of it's VCR, but you have the red, the white, and the yellow. There's also S-video inputs too. Anything you plug in there will automatically be digitized. So I'm going to hit the play button that's on my VCR that's sitting right in front of me, and all I have to do is take that content from my VCR, and now I'm digitizing it. I'm preserving it, and I'm keeping forever. And we even give you the additional cable to plug it in, Robin. So as soon as I plug it in, I hit the play button. Now I'm taking that old memory that we have, and now it's preserving it on my computer. I can now burn it to a DVD. I can upload it to Facebook. Our computers have such large hard drives nowadays. I can keep thousands of hours. But that video clip, you can see it's even shaky, and the edge is a little off. This is going to enhance the video. I'm losing quality just every day this sits in my garage. Exactly. But now, when we shot this video, it was only 200 lines of resolution. This will convert it to 1,080 lines of resolution. So it's going to make it full high definition. Exactly. It's going to enhance the colors, and this is something just one touch of a button, one play, but anything you push in there, it's now digitizing forever.
Yeah, it's incredible. So take advantage of the lowest price ever offered, free shipping, and you have those 4 flexible payments of $19.99 to get it at home, and you get that $179 software coming included. Think about the baby's first steps, the grandkids, travels that you may have taken. You now can preserve them and keep them alive forever, and that's worth, there's no price tag you can put on that.
I agree.
Joe?
We have to compare Neuschwanstein.
Oh my gosh, we totally do. I'm going to bring in that picture of me in that silly hat because you're going to crack up. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, everybody.